All right. I don't know what's going on with this. Everything that always worked before now no longer works. Kind of weird. But I have a cell phone. All right, let me go to Studio, Manage. All right, delete this and delete this. So how's it going, guys? Hopefully you can hear me now. What's going on, man? Sorry, I've been having like mad technical issues today for some reason. How's the CT going? I haven't even had a chance to check you out, man. What's up? So, how do I delete these? There we go. All right. So, how you guys doing? I mean, that's like my purpose for this chat, man. I want to see how you're doing, you know? I'm also going to be somewhat smart and put on some headphones here. As soon as I figure out which way's which. All right. Now, all right. Video details, blah, 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 blah. No, I just want to watch it. Let me get out of the studio. So, yeah. So, long trail's done. There's something. Um, yeah. Been happy about that. All right. Um, oh, dude, come on. You have COVID? I'm so sorry, man. Man, seriously, you got it out there, the CT? I'm so sorry, man. Ah, yeah, what's next? So let me readjust here. What's next is I have been working on a little bit of a documentary. Um, this is going to be something a little more than my videos to date. I am actually putting in a lot of seriousness. I have no idea what I'm doing, and it shows because, well, I've already had two versions of this thing that I have just completely got rid of. Um, but I spent some time on Google. Gotta love Google. And I started a script, and that way I can actually remember everything that I'm trying to put in there, and it gives me a visual idea. I had no idea. But as far as hiking goes, I just saw today that the PCTA is not going to open up their permit lottery until like maybe January because COVID's still kind of strong and prevalent. But ah, man. So I've been following their guidelines and just trying to be smart about things. But what I might do is I just picked up this book that I was hesitating on for a while. It's Wanderlust USA, and it has a lot of great hikes in here that are lesser known, and small, like there are some smaller ones in there. So I think I'm going to stick with doing those for a little bit. Don't get me wrong, the AT is still on my mind, and so isn't the PCT, honestly. And the CDT is eventually going to be there, but um, I think I got to wait for all this plague stuff to go away first. I mean, it's not obviously it's not going to go away, but hey, we do what we do, right? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I was having some problems with the audio. That's why it took a couple of times to for me to get this video up. I have no idea what's going on with that. I'm just like, oh, why is this just on top chat? I want live chat. There we go. All right. Well, man. So what's new with you guys? Honestly, I mean, hit me up some comments, okay? I mean, just really wanted to, chill out, say hi, see how you're doing, that kind of stuff. All right. So I edit my videos in. I use KindMaster. Um, Everything is done on my phone, honestly. Absolutely everything. I film, I edit, and upload straight from my phone. The only thing I use is a little tiny tripod and a stick pick. But yeah, I use KindMaster, and I yeah, I pay for that so I can get rid of the watermark. And I use Music Bed for a music subscription because I really like some of the songs that I can get from there. Hey, thanks, Rerun. Yeah, dude, I gotta kind of catch up with everybody else's videos. I've been kind of like I've had my head buried in the sand working on this. Um, it's kind of just crazy. Uh, yeah, I am gonna go catch up with Camper. I want to say about the day before he summits Katahdin, so that'll be kind of fun. Oh man, yeah. But the long trail though, that was seriously something. I never thought in my life that the long trail was anything like that. I mean, I've only seen the southern half of it along the AT, and it was just mind blowing almost. No, like seeing that upper part of it was just ridiculous. The forehead on Mount Mansfield was insanity. Um, yeah. Oh, they call me Hickory. Yeah, I've seen his stuff. I have. He does pretty well. I think his daughters edit for him, which is really kind of nice. I mean, I wish I had somebody to do that for me. I really do. What's going on? Yeah, hey, I just wanted to, see what's going on with you guys. I mean, honestly, I don't get to see like I read all your comments and I try to respond to everyone. I really do. Sometimes though, YouTube just like deletes them at random for some reason. I have no idea why. Hold on. You got somebody else wanting to say hi to these videos. He's been hiding out in the background. He's also kind of barely let me out of his sight. Uh, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, alive. Yeah, so um, wow. Yeah, I just kind of figured I'd bring it up. If you guys have any questions at all, I mean, just send it, full send, okay, guys? That's what this is for. Um, yeah, I apologize about the last two bumbles of trying to get this chat going because technical difficulties, probably operator error. So right now I got you guys on my phone, and it's at my phone sitting in front of my laptop, which is so I can read the comments as well. Man, all right. So, are you guys doing anything new? I mean, you guys have any big hikes coming up? I mean, anything at all, to be honest. 2024. Definitely do it. Hike it, blog it, everything. What's going on, Kurt? Thanks, brother. How about getting with New Hampshire? I'm doing 100 mile. I would love to. You know what? I ought to talk to her about that. That's a pretty good idea. Um, yeah, Taylor's really awesome. She's a lot of fun, to be honest. Uh, man. Oh man. Yeah. So yeah, Hokulele planning for a 24 AT hike and blog it. You know what? That's probably when everyone else is going to be out there too. Honestly, just I hate to laugh, but I mean this COVID-19 business is just no joke. You know, people can't go on the PCT. They can't go on. Just it's ridiculous. Um, follow etiquette. It's simple. Just you see somebody move to the side. It's not that hard. Wear a buff around your neck. Again, not that hard. You know. Oh, I'm trying to read this. Oh, the AT next year. I don't know yet, man. I'm kind of waiting. I want to see what's going to happen with all this, with this plague kind of stuff. Um, but we'll see. I mean, yeah. Definitely going to be doing something next year. Honestly, I've been looking at the Lewitt Trail, which goes around Mount St. Helens, which looks pretty stellar. The Uinta Highline Trail definitely is calling my name. That was actually one of the three hikes I was supposed to do this year. Honestly, I was supposed to do the AT, the LT, and then the Uinta Highline Trail. And well, you guys know the story. I had to get off the AT, turn around, and I really I'm kicking myself in the butt for not going back on there. I did get onto the long trail, which I'm happy about, and it also I can kind of celebrate this a little bit. I have officially finished every 4,000-foot peak in New England, Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire. There are none in Massachusetts. And, that was a crazy kind of happy moment for me. I celebrated by having a sandwich and some chips at a shelter before going back and sleeping in the ski hut. Um, yeah, I was kind of hanging out with Geodude, which, if you guys get a chance to check out Geodude's channel, he's a really good kid. I was hiking with him for quite a while. I have yet to actually watch his videos, admittedly, but I'm going to. You know, I did reach kind of the summit. Thank you. With him and his two friends, and yeah, just great group of kids, to be honest. Just happy the way that they were out there hiking, because honestly, those guys could have like ripped like 30-mile days easily. Um, but they didn't. They stopped at the summits and soaked it all in, and then pushed on to the next. They'd hang out for like hours. Just turn around, go for a swim or something. It was a lot of fun hanging out with those guys. They were kind of like my family for a while. This one dude, Mudslide. Mudslide, I met at the very beginning of Route 2, and he actually caught up to me the last day. I was just surprised, but he was really cool. Um, really cool. Him and Snowboy, we kind of pushed on. We were like the older three, and we kind of pushed on and had our fun at the summit and or the border, and then we got back. It was kind of great. But yeah, so hey guys, full send. Whatever you got, send it. I am here to respond. I want to have some fun tonight. Yeah. I can kind of sit here and stare at the camera, but I don't think that would be that entertaining. I'm not that good looking. You know, it's just. Yeah, definitely, Kurt, man. Congratulations to you, man. Oh, I am retired. Um, yeah, it's kind of. I got medically retired by the military after a few explosions went off by my head and kind of really messed up my brain for a while. Uh, this is all going to be in the documentary coming up. Um, so I'm going to kind of save it for that. But yeah, I am fully retired. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, the LT is wow. I'm telling you what, guys. I had never been on such a brutal trail in my life. I have no idea why it was so hard. Um, that last section, right after the main junction, which is when I was just super irritated in Killington area, Killington, Rutland, and after that, the trail just started to get ridiculously hard. I mean, switchbacks, forget about them. They don't exist anymore, and the ones that do are like vertical. Um, there was, yeah, well, Mount Bolton had switchbacks, and that was my first day back out on the trail after I came back, so I could stage my car. And oh my God, I just did not have trail legs going on. Dan, he, he was hiking with me for a while, and I just felt bad because I was just going so slow. I mean, so slow. For not starting out until like just after noon, I still managed to get just over 6. And yeah, yeah, Buchanan Shelter was really nice though. I met a southbounder named Frog. Pretty good guy. Yeah, we were sitting back having a fire. We made melted cheese sandwiches. We couldn't toast it. It wasn't bad though. So Tony, welcome to the forum, man. Just full send. You got questions, shoot them out. Um, I'll go rapid fire, guys. Come on. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. It was kind of something. What's going on? How you doing, Stuart? Yeah, like I said, I mean, I just wanted to stop up, check in with you guys, say hi, see how you're doing. You guys shoot me messages. I don't, I'm right now. I'm just going stir crazy, just working on the whole like documentary style script. Which I mean, I promise you guys, this is going to be something like higher, higher, higher quality than anything I've ever put out. All right. The editing is a lot different. The scenes, they're not all scenes that I have on my regular vlog. I'm adding in some just more different ones. I do have to go back and back to Vermont. I'm gonna kind of film with like a drone, that kind of stuff, because right now everything I have was just shot on my phone. Um, I kind of want to push up a little bit more, get some more video. I'm not, no dramatic reenactments or anything like that. I mean, obviously, my channel's not that caliber. It's not what I'm about. What I'm about is I like to, from, show my actual through hike, and I want to really enjoy it. But what I include in a through hike may be different than other people because what I like to say a through hike is yes, it's hiking from point A to point B, and over a long distance, like going from Georgia to Katahdin in Maine. Okay, there's the main goal, but there's so much more to it. There's the towns, there's the people, there's everything like that. You just really want to experience the culture. And that's why I got off of the Appalachian Trail this year because I couldn't get that. And that wasn't the hike that I was looking for in general. And honestly, all the people who stayed on, yes, I respect them for staying on. If that was the hike that they were looking for, then that was the hike that they were looking for. I just wasn't. Um, yeah, but I am definitely going to have a few more coming up. If you guys see the very front of this, sorry, yeah, oh yeah, I got off at Hot Springs, North Carolina. So, I mean, technically, if I go start at Hot Springs, then the ATC will count it as a through hike. Now, that's a lash, in my opinion. Just my own opinion. It's a lash. I'm not going to do that. So, you guys have any questions about like videos coming up or anything like that? I just figured I'd throw that out there. You know what? They were out there working actually. The Long Trail, Scott, was the Long Trail Troll was actually out there and they were working on shelters. there was it was extremely well marked. I have no complaints about it not being marked very well. There was one spot where I was like religiously following gut hook, but that was like crossing over this muddy river thing that I had to climb down a ladder to even to get into. But I mean, I found the bridge that went across easily, and it wasn't bad, honestly. There was no bushwhacking or anything like that. Uh, Devil's Gulch is just Devil's Gulch. I mean, yeah, I was being stupid when I fell into the crevice. I was trying like this fancy kind of deal where there was a rock behind me and a rock in front of me that I could grab like the ledge. So I had my hands up on the ledge and I had my feet back on like a different ledge part. And I kind of like figured, you know what? Hand, foot, and I can do it. Hand and then foot, and my feet came right out from under me, and I went like 8 feet down into this little like deal crevice. And there was a couple of day hikers there that were like screaming. They're like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Um, are you okay?" And I'm just like, I'm getting up, and I'm just like, "Yeah, nothing wounded but my pride." Documentary, Your Life Beginnings or LT, when is that coming out? Oh, okay. I'm trying to take my time and do this the right way. So I want to say I really want to have this out by like mid-November. Um, like I said, I just really want to take my time and do it right. I like I said, I had no idea what I was doing at first, so I took and Googled everything, and then I found out about writing a script, which is something I'd never done. Guys, I'm a vlogger. What can I say? So I found out about writing a script, and then I kind of like translated a scene kind of deal, which is the start. Uh, and the ways that documentaries are normally written, I couldn't make heads or tails of it. I can't do any of that stuff. I have no idea. So what I did is I just started writing and put it all in a way that made sense to me. So I have most of a draft right here. The only thing is, I actually have a question for you guys. Should I add in? Let me see. I gotta get to the page. You guys know I like to write stuff down because I forget everything. Okay, so should I add? This is near the end as well. Go figure. Um, Day 20. Right after that, no, sorry, day 23. No, day 21. There we go. Jesus. Was back on trail. All right, day 20 was I did just like a little short section down to the road. Now, should I add in that break where I went home with some clips just kind of in the middle, or should I just show the trail? You know, because that's been kind of plaguing me, and I'd really like to know. You know, I'd like to have your guys' opinion because you are the ones that essentially you guys are going to be the ones that are watching this. You know, so I'd like to have your opinion. Also, hey guys, shoot me some questions. Have at. You know. So yeah, I already mentioned. I plan on trying to get out and do the Lewitt Trail. Um, you went to Highline. Maybe just a trail. All right, yeah. I know I'm not that good looking. I know I no disillusions. All right, no illusions here, man. You guys don't want to see my ugly mug all the time. Trust me. I see it in the mirror every day. All right, moving on. Average miles per day on the LT. Okay, so the days where I was actually hiking, average average time, I think my average day was like around 13. I was taking it slow and enjoying it. I did like have some outlier days, like I started off, and then once my knee got better, I did 19, and then there was another day I was like 16, another day I was like 17, and then I was just kind of like I slowed it way down. I had a day that was like 5, a day that was like 8, and my first day back on was like 6-ish, and then I bumped it up again to like 13. So I was doing about, like 13. Rerun, we definitely need to go out for a hike, man. Uh, Favorite meal on trail. Does a Subway meatball sub count? Because I pack them out from town every chance I get, man. Um, Definitely. I have a way of getting this done. Like get into the Subway, I order two of the same exact thing, pack one out, and eat one out there. But honestly, backpacking wise though, spam and ramen. Can't go wrong. Although I do drain all the water out of the ramen, and I throw in a packet of the orange Sazangoya, and I put that in there, and then mix it all up in the bag, and then kind of eat that, and then eat the spam at the same time. Tastes pretty good to me. No, dude, you can't go wrong with Subway. Oh man, oh definitely, dude. Imagine this if you will, because this is making me hungry just thinking about it. Okay. Italian herbs and cheese, toasted meatball sub, light sauce with pepper jack cheese. Okay. Oh, a little bit of pepper on top of that. That's all you need. Done. Done. Finesse. All right. Not only toasted though, but then you got to get it heated up. All right. Right after that. I'm telling you. Oh man, my mouth's watering just thinking about that. I'm probably going to have to go get that after this. Ugh. Oh, carrot cake journey, carrot cake cookie, man. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one too. Definitely. Oh man. Also, yeah, I always kept like a family size sharing bag of peanut butter M&Ms. And those are like great to have at night. And whatever's left in the bag is can be like part of your last day's snacks kind of thing. I kind of messed up the last time that I went into town. They didn't have peanut butter ones. So I ended up having caramel ones. Um, yeah, were they serving beer at the inn at the Long Trail? Yes, they were. Um, they were, but they were very limited on selection. But I did have the Switchback, and I did have a Long Trail Ale. They were both very well. They're very good, honestly. I think I actually preferred the Switchback, though. Not gonna lie. Um, Yeah. Do any cold soaking at all? No, I do not. I am not a cold soaker. I have tried it before. I managed to go like 3 days, and I want hot coffee and hot food. Honestly, it's just a morale boost for me, which honestly I needed it. I mean, guys, yeah, my brain was not in the right headspace out there at first. I definitely needed all the morale boost I could get. Yeah. Also, like, take out hot cocoa because the chocolate at night will help keep you warm. I say that, and I already sleep like insanely hot without chocolate or anything like that. But It is. It will help you out when it's like super cold if you're out in the fringe season. Um, yeah. Also, take some tea. Honestly, hot tea sometimes just again good morale boost. If you do that though, you might want to take a slightly bigger fuel canister than what I take, which is I just take a what is this 4 ounce jobby? Yeah, definitely take like a 8 ounce deal. Well, Sobo in a couple of weeks. Highly recommend their towns to see. Oh man, definitely, definitely. All right, so yeah, you're going Sobo. I dirt bagged in the deal on top of J Peak for the last day, and that was definitely kind of awesome. Um, yeah, uh, the mud room is open, so you can stay in there, but the light in the mud room stays on all night. We tried to rig up my umbrella to kind of block it, but yeah, it was no good. Definitely um, stop off at the NYE Green Valley Farm bed and breakfast. That place is amazing. Um, really nice people, and you get like the most delicious breakfast I've ever had in my life over there. Like they go out and pick blueberries to make pancakes with from scratch, and they go out pick apples and make homemade applesauce for you in the morning. They ask you, you know, how you like your eggs and stuff like that. Absolute, just oh, excellent, excellent. Um, Definitely go into Richmond, right around Route Two. I would I stayed at the lodge at Bromley. I would highly recommend finding, like, staying at the Pinnacle near Manchester. Manchester itself is a great place to go into. If you get a chance, go into the Old Goat because that's like a legit like backpacking gear shop, and the prices are a lot cheaper than people would think. You know, they're like, oh, that place is expensive. No, they're kind of like a regular, you know, outfitter. It's kind of nice, and some of their stuff was actually cheaper. Rerun. Oh man, you gotta watch his channel, man. Taking a Walk Adventures. Da. 1D. Answer on starting the restarting the AT next year. It's a maybe. I'm not overly sure right now because I'm still kind of waiting on the whole COVID deal. We'll see. I'm probably gonna do some like smaller trips instead. But they'll definitely be through hikes. Like I've been looking at the Cohoes Trail. I've been looking at the Lewitt Trail. I've been looking at the Oshia Trail. I've been looking at all sorts of different ones. Yeah, but definitely the Uinta Highline Trail is on my list. It is something I definitely just have to go do. After seeing all the pictures and like some of the other videos from other people, like Redbeard, he does the Team Z-Packs videos. Oh my God, I have to go there and see that. That's going to be epic, to be honest. I think I might actually take my time on that one. Just do like, you know, 10-mile days just to stretch the trail out for 10 days, you know? You guys got any more questions popping up? Colorado Trail. I'm thinking about it. I haven't done a whole lot out west. I mean, I've done Mount Hood, Mount Rainier. Um, I haven't really done a whole lot like in the desert. I've been thinking about it. We'll see. I did get the umbrella, which I primarily use is for the desert, but I've just been using it over here in the humidity and rain. Um, but yeah, there were. I was surprised, but yeah, there was a lot of people at first. I did see. I was hiking around. We had a tramley group of like 9, which was kind of crazy. We kind of overloaded a Sobo one night, which was kind of funny because he was actually a subscriber. Um, one of you guys, I kind of met up with him out there. It was kind of really awesome. He finished his Sobo hike, you know, not long after. It was kind of awesome. If you watch this, Chris, how's it going? Uh, um, but yeah, I went like 3 days before seeing anyone else after I got back on, which I was really surprised. Um, and then I kind of backtracked a little bit and come to find out like these guys were all like a couple hours behind me. I ended up with a group of 3 more, and then we added on another guy. And then the last day there were let's see here, one, two, three, four, five, six. There were 6 of us summiting that day. Oh, I say summiting, I mean getting to the border. But long trail, yeah, going Sobo. If I had to do it over again, I would go Sobo because it was definitely a lot easier. I can't say easy. It was just it seemed like it would be easier to go Sobo, and get the hard stuff out of the way, and then just fly on the southern portion, which I can't say it was like like jumping on an escalator and taking that up the side of a mountain easy, but it was a lot easier than the other mountains up north just because of the way the trail was designed. Although the forehead of Mount Mansfield, I don't think I want to do again going either direction. I'll be honest about that. That thing was just sketchy. Oh God. All right, guys. Well, it looks like yeah, got about 42 minutes here. Just me kind of blabbing my mouth. I want to see how you guys are doing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this. Call it a night. Okay. So you guys have a lot of fun. Please be patient with me while I'm trying to work on this little extravaganza deal. You know. Hey, Cotton, definitely. If you get you want a chance or you want any more info or whatnot, man, send me an email. It's usually linked in the video descriptions of every video I have, and I can try and get you more info. I also made a cheat sheet, if you will, for each shelter. Um, yeah, I was thinking I'll just open source that to anybody who wants it. It's set up like the Through Hiker's Companion. The only thing I don't have in there are like the towns and stuff like that. So you'd actually have to match that up with the guidebook. But anyway, guys, hey, thanks for tuning in. Have a great night, and I hope you guys enjoy the other videos. And I am sure that I will be on doing this live stream again. Okay, so until next time, guys. Later.